Hey everyone, I hope you're all doing well. I know I said no more dig videos for a while, but this one I just came across and is really cool. We're going to go from start to finish, and we're going to go ahead and use springs, those metal wedges that you see, to create a fracture within the rock. Once we have a wide enough fracture, we go ahead and we put in these crowbars so that we can create more of a void between the piece we want to remove and the dolostone ledge. This area here is actually really productive. On the left you see another friend of mine who is working that zone on that side, and we knew that there would be pockets that would keep going to the right here. Once he gets enough space using that crowbar, he's able to get his hands behind and pull that rock down. Once he does that, we all kind of jump in and see what we can find as far as voids. We want to find pockets or voids because there's enough room for the crystals to grow. Here we actually see some anthraxolite matrix that comes off, which is a very good sign. And this is where the quartz crystals just kind of fall out of it. There's a couple amazing pieces in this little pocket here already that we've been pulling out. You have a little bit of gems, which is awesome. We love to see gems. But sometimes what you can see is actually an anthraxolite included Herkimer or a hydrocarbon included Herkimer. And if they're included enough to become solid black, that's when we like to call them midnight Herks. Sometimes we can even find Herkimers that have anthraxolite included Herkimers within that gem Herkimer. So what you'd see is almost a phantom type shape. This is one here that is very, very good. It's a large gem, and inside was a seed crystal of a midnight Herc completely trapped. Next, you're going to see another crystal that came out of the same void or the same pocket that is very, very, very cool. It's very, very close to a scepter. It really wanted to be, which means there was a secondary growth that went on the first generation of quartz and made almost a cap-like formation. The difference with this one in particular is that the cap didn't quite encompass the original Herkimer diamond, so it's more like a rider instead of being a full cap. The anthraxolite is included all the way in it, which means that we will call it and deem it a midnight Herc, and the secondary growth is nice and gemmed, so it gives a good contrast between the two crystal structures. This location is known more for gems, so to find something like this is very, very cool. It was really, really good to find, along with the other one especially. And at the end of this video, you're going to see something very unique for Herkimer diamond mining. This pocket had like the best of everything. It had gems, it had a phantom included Herkimer, it had this scepter style type Herkimer that was very cool, full midnight, and at the very end, you're going to see what else it had. So I just actually checked a piece of that dolostone way too fast. I didn't check that little vug that was in there to see if there was any more Herkimers in there. I should have, but I was just so excited to get in behind this bigger piece that I wasn't thinking. The next Herkimer combo that we pull out is very cool. Sometimes you get calcite association in with the Herkimer Diamond Quartz. So far within this rock, we found gems, we found a gem with a phantom, we found a midnight Herc with a secondary growth, but we also found this, a pseudo-cubic Herkimer Diamond Quartz trapped in calcite. It's not often you get so many cool Herkimers out of one stone, so this was very cool, and I'm glad we could share it with you.